Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god, you hear that? Do you hear that? Stay still.
Oh.
That
That
sounded
didn't
so
sound like that
weird.
before, right?
It's like demons screaming, yeah? Okay, anyway, look, this is a new house. What do you think? Here's a coffee table next to the pig trough.
There's like furniture. This is not a coffee table. It's a dining table.
Whatever it is. That's cool that we got basement. Here's the bathroom if you need to use it.
Oh, excuse me. Buckets of entrails? Let's go.
Wait, what are those?
Entrails? Like,
I don't-
they look like intestines or DK. Holy shit, there's a kitchen.
Okay. Yeah. They got lots of furniture. I'm wondering where the toolbox is because there's like a golden toolbox on every map, right? So they must have put it somewhere on this map, but I'm sure it's like there's usually stuff to trigger them now. Like there's always some weird way to trigger the toolbox these days. So I'm sure we can't see it organically.
This is like a real kitchen. It's like someone lived here before. There's like dishes and cabinets. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's way more real than.
So empty.
It's way more real than the last map for sure. Oh, look at this window. Check this out.
Why?
Infinite.
This window?
Why? Yeah, it's like an infinite with the breakable door.
Oh, should I break it?
Yeah, if you want, go ahead and kick it.
I don't want to break it. And then that makes us not an infinite. You know what?
Okay, you got
I've
blinded.
had enough of
Wall.
you toxic.
Wait. With that broken, this is a really bad window now.
Yeah.
Because okay, look, uncloak. Go over there and uncloak. Check this out. Like, you just give a free hit. So it goes from cloak again, because that's really loud. So it goes from being like a really strong window to like if you vault, it's a dead end. Like it's just like the old window upstairs. It's useless to you basically unless you vault it back.
The survivor doesn't know that it's a dead end though.
Yeah. Anyway, let's move on from that. Let's go upstairs, I guess. This is where the balcony used to be, yeah?
It had railings before?
Yeah,
and like a chest at there?
Yeah, you could like literally jump off here now. It pushes you down so fast. Let me go back upstairs. You probably have add-ons, right?
I don't know.
Look, I did it! Pog? You can uncloak
Wait,
probably and swing onto the pallet, by the way. Oh, you did it!
Oh!
But this doesn't really do anything for you. Like, why would you be up there and then a survivor's looping you here? Like, that doesn't make sense, you know?
I'm talented?
Okay, so that's that. We still have this window here that has always been here. But now it drops onto the porch. I don't know what that means for looping, but it seems like it might be better than before since you dropped so much further before, it feels like. Oh, this is another infinite. With the same story as downstairs, so... What?
This hole is exactly where it used to be.
Yeah. It's smaller, though. Wait, it's actually super small. Is it hard for you to drop down it?
Yes.
So you have to stop over it for a second?
Yeah. Otherwise, you walk across it.
For Survivor, it's not. So maybe it's similar to Hawkins, where killers kind of have to slow down a little bit. Or did you do like a spiral, like a basketball?
Yeah,
I got
I got stuck on the edges a little bit.
Anyway, this is the same story as downstairs. So kick this door.
I'll kick it from the outside.
It's the same story as downstairs. So if you vault through this window.
Well, no, except if you walk into this room, the killer doesn't know if you're going to drop down the hole or vault out the window.
True. Actually, I think this window is a little bit safer than the other one because it looks, especially with the gen here. I think the gen is always here. This is actually kind of like a loop. Wait, I think this is actually a good loop because if the door's already open. Okay, come over here. If the survivor knows the door's open, they would just run this way up the stairs.
Okay.
And it would be a long way, like if the killer's catching up, whatever. But the survivor could go this way and it's like Shack suddenly. Except they can't go back around Shack. So it'd be kind of like a panic vault window. But the killer would bait it and do things similar to Shack.
This way is like a guaranteed fast vault, whereas that way, I don't know.
And if we look from the hole downstairs, you can see that the doorway downstairs is closer to the window. Because these windows are in the exact same spot, but the doorways are not. The doorway downstairs is where this window is. So it's a much shorter loop downstairs than it is upstairs.
True, it's closer.
The window and doorway are actually swapped. From the downstairs has a window and the door place as well. So it's like this loop is definitely better with the door broken. Downstairs is like you're literally gonna get hit. I don't think you can even panic vault it fast enough. But here at least you could bait it and even drop down. Like there's so much potential there for a mind game, I think. These maps will be basically, this map is gonna be way simpler, right? And notice this change already. So there's 2 breakable doors and a window here.
The windows are fucking huge.
Oh yeah, it's a barn. But see, there's 2 breakable doors now. Basically, if you break the door, yeah, no, it's an infinite. That's why you can't get in very easily. So again, same story as the last one. These are breakable doors. It's an infinite. You can kick them. Do you want to kick them?
Okay.
Can you kick them, Smile?
Which one is more important?
Well, they're both.
Like
if you kick this one, it's probably less of an infinite. Actually, no. I think if you kick one and not the other, it's always an infinite. It's just which way does the survivor run.
Wouldn't it depend on what's on the outside?
No, because you can just run either way. Like if you kick this door, for example, the only difference is the direction I run. So if you kick this door, I'm gonna run this way. And depending how much bloodlust you have, I still make the window, right? You kick the other door, that door, I'm gonna run this way, which I think is further. No, it's not really further. It's just stretched. Nah, maybe it is. I still get to run back to the window.
I don't know about that. The bigger one is less likely, right?
Sure, you want to try it? Okay, I'm gonna make sure I don't run into the invisible wall here. To be fair, you hesitated. I think I'll make it. You should swing if you think you can hit.
Okay. No, I don't think so.
Wait, I don't see your red aura. Wait, stand in here.
Hello?
Come in here. Come in here. Come in here. Wow. Your red stain doesn't show on the ground.
Why?
It's probably a bug.
Not even out here.
No, out here it does, but when you come inside, it doesn't. It goes away. It's probably their lighting effect and how their light system works.
Oh.
Because when you go into the shade of main, it goes away. Okay, first time you went that way. Second time you have to go this way. Okay. Ready?
Okay. Yeah.
3. Nope. Wow. Okay. You know, bloodlust doesn't start unless I'm running, right? So you don't have to look away from me, like you're ashamed of me or something. Look at this. So I just noticed when we were running, there's a wall here that if they don't fix, this is going to be like very important for people to see. Do you feel that?
Yes.
It sticks out like actually a whole flashlight beam further.
Yes.
That's insane. It goes further than that leaf. Watch out. My left foot shows where the edge of the fucking wall is.
To be safe, you can just be like, you have to run in the grass.
True. Yeah, there's no grass where it isn't at. But there is grass over here where it's at. But for this edge, I think it's a good idea, actually.
For the corners, there's no grass. Like, so, I don't know.
It sticks out so far here as well. This is so dumb. There's wood in here? Is there a golden toolbox in here? That's basically this main building, though. There's the window here that's always been here. I'm pretty sure main didn't change at all. This is going to be really quick. The first thing you'll notice is it's very low. I'm seeing that already. There's like Huntress is going to have a field day, man. Huntress and Slinger are going to have a field day in here. Breakable door, of course. The classic breakable door. Infinite.
Is where the basement is sometimes?
Yeah, that's where the basement goes. I don't think this infinite... Okay, yeah, this infinite door is pretty bad. It's an infinite. So without kicking this door, you would just go right or vault the window, and then the survivor just runs around. Of course. It looks like, I don't know, maybe I'm just seeing things. I think the gaps on these are bigger, which might be better for Huntress. I don't know if she can...
Or flashlight safe?
True. This loop here looks like it has a shot for Huntress when you come around it. Like, they did a lot to make these... This hole here.
I don't actually like that. Because before, when you were in here doing the gen, the killer can't really tell like how many people are on the gen unless they come in.
Yeah, that's the point. Like, they're nerfing it for survivors a little bit. But they're also buffing it because they're adding a door the killer has to kick. But really, this door just... Like, if they just kick it at the beginning, it's just gone. But I'm not really trying to decide if it's killer or survivor sided. I wonder if you can flashlight save through any of these... No, probably not. Wait, maybe this one.
Probably.
I think you could save through this one. I bet you could lock your flashlight save here. That would be dope. That would be actually dope.
Lock your flashlight save here? Holy
you
shit.
could definitely lock your flashlight save here.
Wow.
Maybe they're on this side. We don't have enough players. I think that's it. we just, you know, this map is more open. It has spots like this that are so big, and I bet there's gonna be some huntresses and maybe some slingers that shoot you here. And as slinger, if he's at that door back there, he's gonna pull you all the way back to this pallet at least before you get stuck. And if he pulls himself closer, like, pow, I don't know, man. I don't know why I made that sound effect either, but hey, that's the end of this. That's the end of this. That's the end of this. Let's get the fuck out of here. This map doesn't have really a lot to talk about that I've seen. You see these bars?
Is it me?
You can hit over these bars, and I'm sure you can still. But before, they were very thick. And because they're thinner now, I think because they're thinner, this walkway might be more forgiving to hit survivors. And they added a trough here.
Yeah.
So that you can't hit them when they're vaulting that window, I think. I need you to uncloak and try to hit me right here in the corner.
Yeah.
Do it.
You're not gonna vote?
No. Keep trying. Try to do it through the trough, maybe? That's exactly why they added that, I think. Let's come over here. Try to hit me from here. That's exactly why they added that trough. So they added the trough so that you can't hit survivors. But see this gap right here? This is important when you're... Can you cloak, by the way? But you see this opening right here? I think for Huntress players, even though they can easily shoot over here, if a survivor crouches, it's not so easy, right? Probably won't hit them.
Yeah.
But these gaps, I think, are made so they can aim lower.
And Gunslinger.
Yeah, well, Gunslinger's going to shoot you through any of this. This probably all doesn't have a hitbox. But when you're running past here, Huntress will probably throw lower through here so that even though you crouch, it will still hit you, right? And through this gap as well. I think that's why it's like that. But I haven't had it yet. They also have a gap right here so that when you vault this window against a Huntress, when you bring her through these lanes, she can throw at you easily. Like, she can go a little right, but there's the gen, so if she goes a little left, she's got a clear shot at your window.
These are different too. Like,
what?
The placement of this is a little bit different over here, no? It used to be like so narrow here.
Well, yeah, it's because everything's so skinny. It's because they made the bars so much skinnier that they can fit everything else in here easier. But also, just like before, they added a breakable door that when not broken, I think even if you vault out this window, you can come all the way around and just medium vault back in, and you have an infinite. Let's see. Does this loop change outside? Oh, this loop looks way more narrow. I'm not sure you can fast vault this now, but I'm sure the comp players will figure that out for us.
Is this where the basement used to be?
The doorways, they made the doorway more narrow though. I'm pretty sure the doorway is bigger. So a trapper can place its big fat trap right here. And you have to disarm it before saving, probably. I'm not sure you could fit around that, but just try to hit me as I pass you, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna do it again, try to hit me again.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Even hugging the wall, you can't avoid a hit. So you have to be in that trough or not at all. No, this is the same. This is like literally the same.
This is not a freezer.
I think it's supposed to be a cooling thing. And same thing as always, one last thing is that you get stuck back here, but this was just like the old map.
True.
Just
Except now it doesn't even look like you're gonna get stuck. Now it looks like you're gonna make it around the back of the tractor.
True. It's just one of those things that gets into the map, I guess. That's it though. I think that's all we got. That's oh wait, there's a hole here.
Oh, flashlight saves?
No, I think that's more for like Huntress or wait, there's a hole here too. I'm not prepared to test all these holes, but I'm sure people will do it in live games. We're streaming more PTB over on my Twitch, so if you have any questions or you found something cool that you want to share with us, I would love to hear about it. The link's in the description. Watch this. Yeah, back up, go to the other part of the fence.